I was having a conversation with one of my homies a while back, like a while back. And this homie, she was a girl this time, okay. And we were on the topic of apologizing, like I said in my last one of my videos, my most recent videos. And I basically came with the example of, if I called you a bitch, and we got to argument, I called you a bitch, and then after I come to you like, yo, I'm sorry, like, whatever, would you actually feel somewhat relieved of the feeling that I called you a bitch? And her answer was no. So I said, then why would I apologize? Because if you won't feel bad for this, what is the essence of apologizing? And she was just like, I would be more mad at you for not apologizing than I will be if you do apologize. And even if you don't mean it, you still went out of your way to make it a point that you apologize to me. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And this got into the whole thing because I don't believe in apologies. It's going off my personal experience from using myself and just everything else. I don't really believe in apology because 99% of it isn't real. It's not authentic. It's inorganic to me. I've yet to really, I guess you could say, see an apology that was really authentic. Like, there'll be times where me and my sister might get into a debate or argument or whatever, and I may say something nasty to her. And my mom is like, apologize. And I will. But I'm not actually sympathetic to what I said. I don't actually feel wrong for saying what I said. I don't. In fact, if she never told me to apologize, I wouldn't. Because I'm not actually sorry for what I said. Because if I was actually sorry, I wouldn't have said it. That's one part to me that just confuses me. We all have the option to not say to not do or say what would warrant a sorry or warrant an apology. I get it. We're not all human. We're always going to make mistakes, right? But there's some things that's controllable. Getting into an argument and calling somebody out their name, calling them a bitch, whatever, is avoidable. And you feeling like you can do that and then having to feel like it's a hit to your pride to go and apologize is ridiculous to me. It's 100% ridiculous to me. That is, to me, it looks like hand hiding. Because, no, you called this person a bitch. Stand on it. You got mad for whatever reason, like, bitch. Stand on it. Don't run away and be like, no, it was a heat of the moment thing. No, it wasn't. That's how you really felt. That's how you felt. Deep down, you've always wanted to communicate that, and now you got it off your chest. Don't apologize for it. I don't get it. I really don't. For you to feel so confident to call somebody out their name because you feel a certain type of way means that is not a one-time thing. Because we all react differently when we get emotional. Not everybody that gets emotional feels the need to call somebody out their name. And if you do, that means it's not a one-time thing. That means it's a repeated thing that you have done over and over and over again for you to even feel confident enough to even utter it to another person. You know what it is to call another person a bitch? You pretty much degraded their entire existence. And you feel so confident to say that because you got in an argument. And then now you want to go apologize. To me, it seems like bullshit. But that's just me.